Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Doc Kunihiro, and we're here at Tanaka Farms in Irvine, California. Today's kind of a special day. We're just going to take a walk around the farm, see what's out there for us to find out, and we invite you to join us to see what's up, Doc.
Hi, Doc. I'm Farmer Tanaka. I'm a third generation Japanese American farmer, along with my wife Shirley and my son Kenny, owner of Tanaka Farms here in Irvine. Also, current president of the Orange Coast Optimist Club, which is a huge sponsor and big part of this Walker Farms Day. It was about 2.5 years ago now that the tsunami, earthquake tsunami happened in Japan, March 11th. Myself being a farmer, one of the first images that I saw on the news was farmland being washed away. To me, it really hit home since I'm a farmer and want to be able to reach out and like everybody else has saw it, want to do our part and help.
We're on our first stop of the tour here. I noticed that Union Bank has a water stand. Now, do the people have to pay for the water?
No, it's free.
It's free.
Free.
Free is good.
It's all donated.
Was this donated by the VFW youth group? Or
I believe it was.
it was.
Yeah, it was.
And what's your names?
I'm Nami and Lance.
Aoyagi.
And what's your connection with the VFW youth group?
Past president and ran the organization for about 7 years while my son was there.
All right, we're here at the Cairo Senior Healthcare booth, and this is.
I'm Diane Kujubu Belly.
And she was chosen as a spokesperson for this group. How did you hear about the walk?
You know, I came to the walk last year. This is such a good cause. Of course, everybody knows about the Walk for Japan. It's a great cause. And we've worked closely with Glenn Tanaka of Tanaka Farms. He's supported a lot of our events. In fact, we had a Genki walk at the farm last November. That particular one wasn't a fundraiser, but it was to promote healthy or Genki living. But we asked Glenn and OCO if we might be able to volunteer and help at the event this year.
Oh, that's great. And so you guys got to distribute the homegrown carrots.
Organic carrots from Tanaka Farms, and we have some of our staff here and some of our interns, and besides giving the carrots, we want to share information about the health benefits of carrots.
We're at the booth. Looks like they're passing out some cherry tomatoes?
Yes, cherry tomatoes.
Cherry tomatoes. All right. So did you grow these yourself?
Oh no, they're grown here organically.
Mr. Tanaka grew these too?
Yes.
Boy, he grows a lot of things here, doesn't he?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Riley.
Riley.
Togashi.
Teragashi. And what's the group that's working this booth?
We're OCBC Sangha Teens.
Sangha Teens. So what kind of group is that?
It's a church organization.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One of many at OCBC? Or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? 1, 2, 3. Aloha! Okay, you guys may be wondering, what in the world is this darn thing? Is this a cantaloupe?
Nope, it's a Maui onion.
Maui onion. And they grow this here?
Yeah, if you go right to your right there, it's going
Okay.
right behind in the field there, amongst the strawberries there.
And what's your name?
My name is Billy. Now I'm with the Japanese American Optimist Club.
Oh, okay. J-A-O.
Yes, J.O.,
Oh,
very
okay,
good, yes,
Very
uh-huh,
good,
uh-huh,
okay.
okay.
And so you guys are eating it raw,
No,
cooked?
we're cooking it right here. It's we're just making a little bit of butter with some garlic salt, and then grilled, and then that's the finished product right there.
Looks good. Smells good.
You should try some
right.
there, really. It's really great. It's sweet. It's not like the conventional onions that you have here in the mainland there. They're really sweet. You can eat it. In fact, you can eat it raw if you want there, too.
Doesn't give you bad breath or
No, it
anything
doesn't
like
there.
that.
You don't have to use
You can eat them on a date, after a date,
There you go.
before the date.
There you go. It's
All
almost
right.
like an apple there.
Okay, we're here at another stand. This actually is the Red Shell Food Stand. And I'm standing here talking to
Jessica Quinn.
Jessica Wynn. And what organization are you in?
This is the Bolsa Grande Interact.
And Interact, I know, is part of Rotary International.
Yes.
You're one of the high school service organizations, because my club actually, I'm a member of the Rotary Club also in Garden Grove. And so we sponsor these kids. So That's great. And how did you find out about Walk the Farm?
Well, we actually found out from Jesse because he's our Rotarian and he's also connected with OCO, and we usually combine our groups together to help with events like these.
I know, I've seen you guys around all the time, yeah. So what are you guys serving today?
We're serving romaine lettuce with a miso dressing.
Just the one flavor today?
Yes, just the one.
Okay. And it's pretty good stuff, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you very much,
Thank you.
Jessica. And good luck on your stand.
Thank you.
We're at the Roasted Anaheim Chili booth. And with me is
Steven Kamiyama.
Steve Kamiyama. Yeah, Steven has been a member of OCO for a long time. So tell me about your volunteer organization.
So here what we're doing is we're cooking green chilies that the participants can sample and enjoy. It's very delicious.
You can put a little bit of shoyu, I know.
Oh,
in there.
yes,
Soy sauce,
definitely
yeah.
perfect with
Yeah,
the shoyu.
yeah. So is everybody here from Chapman or?
Yes, so this is the Chapman booth. Everybody here either has a current player or had a former player and is giving back to the community.
We're here at the yellow and red bell pepper stand. And you are?
Ken Mukai.
Ken Mukai. All right, Ken, what organization are you guys with?
So we're representing Hiro Ken.
Hiro Ken.
Yeah.
Explain that to us.
So there are these Kenjinkai groups that are groups of that were formed when the original first generation Japanese came to America, and they're based on location in Japan, and they're called Kens.
Okay.
So like states, they're called Kens, and from Hiroshima, they formed the Hiroshima Ken, and then Jinkai means like the group from that or that location. So these started like about 100 years ago. Hiroshima started more than 100 years ago, and when they first started, the need that they served was for housing, for people to know, for work. You know, it was like for social welfare to help people.
Band together, huh?
Yeah. We decided to call ourselves Hiroken, so we shortened the name Hiroshima Kenjinkai to Hiroken.
This is actually the corn roasting machine. And your name?
Takaya.
Takaya. Now, what's your affiliation with this stop?
This club is Woodbridge High School Japan Club,
Okay.
and we're here to volunteer for Tanaka Farm, Walk the Farm.
Now, how did you hear about this?
We did this last year, and so yeah, we're doing it again.
Okay, so you're volunteering again. Now, do you have any family in Sendai area of Japan?
No, but yeah, I want to help them.
Okay, yeah, that's very good. How many members are in your club?
About like 30 to 40.
30 to 40. Do you all speak Japanese?
Yeah,
You do?
everyone.
Oh, okay. We're now at the vegetable grill booth run by the South Bay Community Church. And you are?
Larry Shihama.
Okay, Larry, what's the group supposed to be doing here?
We've got grilled vegetables, Maui onions, cherry tomatoes, and Italian squash, seasoned with pepper, salt, and some granulated garlic with olive oil. We throw it on the mesquite grill here, and they're delicioso.
Now, this isn't a secret family recipe
No,
now.
no,
Oh,
no,
okay,
no secret
okay.
recipe.
Okay, so is this you guys' first year out here?
No,
or-
this is actually our third year.
Third year.
Yeah, so it's been really awesome. In fact, today we were just swamped about an hour ago. We were like, there were lines of people here, so it's just really an awesome event that Tanaka Farms and OCO Group put together every year. So we're glad to participate.
Tell us a little bit about South Bay Community Church.
South Bay Community Church, we're in the South Bay near right on 190th Street. In fact, we just had our grand opening 2 weeks ago, 50,000 square foot facility. We're a non-denominational, multicultural church.
Walking in here, I noticed these trees decorated with some paper, slips of paper with some writing on it. And what's your name?
Amy Brock. It's Amy Shiroma Brock.
Amy Shiroma Brock. And you were sitting down at the table, so I thought you knew a little bit about what was the trees were about.
Well, we're supposed to do write down the wishes well wishes for the farmers, or a prayer or a wish for ourselves.
Okay.
And then they're going to burn this. I'm not sure where, but they're going to burn this, and the ashes will rise like the phoenix.
Okay.
That's what I
All
understand.
right. Okay. And I'm with
Mike Kamimoto.
Mike Kamimoto.
I'm a president of Fukushima Prefectural Association in Southern California.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Mike. We saw the board back here. Explain to us a little bit of what the board's telling us.
Okay, this is actually when we get an earthquake, and then this actually happened to Miyagi Prefecture. This is the city of Miyako, and then as you see the TV, the screen, this is what actually happened. These are all very picturesque town, and then right after the earthquake, and their business is completely gone. Even now, I don't think they cannot run the business anymore.
Okay.
Still, reconstruction right now. Yeah.
Has the government been helping a lot?
Yes, actually, we have, I think the government has many funds from all over the world, but they have not distributed yet because they don't know how to allocate the fund.
You're Fukushima now. They had the nuclear power plant.
Right, and then that is a big issue right now. This is the number one nuclear, plant, and then explode. And then right now they have many radiation problems right now.
Now we're at the grapefruit booth, and I'm talking to
Davis Higashi.
Davis. All right. So how's business been today?
It's been good. In the morning, a lot of people came by. It's probably cooler weather, that's why.
Okay.
But then it's slowing up right now. But a lot of people seem to be enjoying the grapefruit.
Great. You guys are what, about the halfway point or so?
Yeah, we're probably near the end.
Near the end.
Yeah.
Okay. So people getting a little bit full though from
yeah.
the other booths, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we noticed. So anyway, what organization are you with?
With the Optimist International.
Okay.
We formed SOC Octagon. We formed this club about this year, and we wanted to promote community service around where we live.
Terrific. Yeah. Octagons do good work.
Thank
you. Okay, Davis.
Thank you.
Get back to work, and thanks for all your help today.
All right, thank you.
We're here at the oranges and watermelon sample booth, and I'm talking to
Tyler Sugimoto.
Tyler. All right, how's business been, Tyler?
It's pretty good. Everybody likes the watermelons. We ran out pretty fast.
Yeah, I noticed you just have the little pieces left.
Yeah.
But
bringing out the oranges right now.
Okay.
Those are pretty sweet too.
All right, and you guys are part of the OCBC Youth Basketball Association?
OCBC is Orange County Buddhist Church.
Okay.
And then this is our youth group, our junior YBA.
Okay, and this is the junior YBA. And I see here by this picture that last year you guys donated $2,200
Yes.
to Walk the Farm.
So this is all Southern District. It's all the Orange County or Buddhist churches from Southern District. We donated $2,200 collectively.
That's terrific. We're here with the Taiko group, and I'm speaking to
Judy Kaminishi.
Judy Kaminishi. And which Taiko organization are you with?
We're with Yujo Daiko. We're a newly formed group meaning friendship.
We are finally here. This is one of the most famous booths in the whole Walk the Farm, the Tsukumono Ochazuke booth. And here is the leader of this gallant band of merry people, Hitochi Morimoto.
Yes, that is my name.
Tell me, Hitochi.
Yes.
What kind of tsukumono have you prepared this year?
Oh, we have 4 kinds this year. One is cabbage.
Cabbage.
Cutie, which is cucumber.
Cucumber.
And nappa and radish.
Radish. How is the ochazuke this year?
Oh, we sold out.
Sold out.
Actually, we ran out. We had, I think, 800 cups or so.
Yeah.
And all gone.
Wow.
So it was great. It's been great.
Okay. I'm just speechless. I'm speechless that we ran out of cutie this year.
I'm surprised that you're out of words.
Yeah, I'm out of words. Yeah. We finally got to the world famous OCO barbecue trailer, and I'm talking to Jesse James. Jesse, how's the barbecue working out for you?
Oh, it's working out real good.
That good. Now, how many pounds of meat you cooking today?
We cooked 305 pounds of meat, Angus beef.
Angus beef. And
Yes.
and when did you start this whole process?
At 6 o'clock in the morning, we started the fire.
All right, you gonna have any leftovers here?
I don't think so. I think we're getting down to it.
Getting down to it.
We're getting down to it.
So what are you serving today?
King's Hawaiian bread, donated by King's Hawaiian Bakeries.
All right. Well, you heard it first here. We're finally at the snow cone booth, and with me is
Shave Ice.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shave Ice. Yeah, for those aficionados of Shave Ice. I have here with me Kenny Tanaka. How's everything going today?
It's going well. So far, so good. No major problems. Everybody looks like they're having a good time.
Your dad's still walking and talking?
Hopefully.
Yeah,
Someone
all
has
right.
to be.
This seems to be one of the more popular booths. Is that true every year?
Yeah, usually when it's hot like this, they're all lined up. Right now, it's not too big of a line, but earlier the line was all the way back up to the barbecue pit, and yeah, they're just shaving away.
Where's the strawberry shortcake booth?
Right on the other side.
Right on the other side.
Yeah.
And that's doing pretty good too?
Yeah, ice cream and strawberries. Who could not like that?
Thanks a lot, Kenny.
No problem.
Appreciate all your efforts.
The farmers in Japan are still, even though this is our third year offering our support to them, of the 24 farmers that we're supporting, there are only 4 of them that are actually farming again. The average age of the farmer in that Sendai area that was affected is about 60, 65 years old. So if they lost everything, their land, their equipment, it's really hard for them to get started over again at that age. So many of them are thinking of going into other areas of work or trying to rebuild their farm is extremely difficult. So our aid that we're still supplying or supporting them is really important to them. On top of the monetary support, the emotional support is probably as important as the monetary. I think for me personally, it's our logo, Kibo, hope, and what we say is harvesting hope for the farmers, and really harvesting hope for all people in Japan that were affected by the tsunami. Our thoughts are with you, and that's very important. Look forward to seeing you, Doc.